Greetings and salutations, viewers. I'm StarPrincessHLC, and we got our shitty Pikmin back on Paper Mario. Joining us on Shitty Pikmin Adventures is JKLantern.
So many shitty Pikmin.
Dork Princess.
Help us. Boss.
And Suraht.
Freaking bugged out freaking Pikmin.
Yep.
So this is why I was not looking forward to this part of the game. This is why I hate the friggin' boggly tree.
It's not bad if the game doesn't bug out on you.
Yeah.
It could be much worse than it is. It really could.
Yeah.
Guess what? The game bugged out on us.
Yeah, that one decided to just not cooperate in the least.
Yes.
Just don't care.
That one's Jerry Jr.
That one's Gar.
God damn it, Gar.
God
For
damn it.
Garby.
So we have Jerry and Gar. Oh god.
Yeah.
Garby. Jerry Garby.
See, I would name it, but Lantern would disagree with my naming.
Were you gonna name it Bus?
No.
I'm thinking he's thinking someone from Final Fantasy IX.
Yes! Yes, I am.
Oh, who?
How did you guess?
Who? Oh.
The most
Lantern is giving me the side eye, I can tell it.
suspicious.
Ooh.
I
Queen-
follow them down this pit too, so.
Okay.
Queetequen,
I have
who is a
no
great
idea who
character.
that is.
Who is the worst character in Final Fantasy 7 through 10?
That I'm just going to have a sip of my water.
Me too, as I pretend I know what's going on.
Hey, they all went down the hole this time!
A miracle.
The Christmas miracle! I can't see the game break today! Probably not.
And somehow going down the pipe we lose 3 of them. God damn it!
Now they just die along the way.
Mother!
Luckily, the Elder can revive them by sheer vocal power. That's
Pikmin!
why Jerry has not died several times over by now.
Well, that was probably due to cardiac arrest.
You're gonna need the pipe.
Yep.
Because I don't think there's...
Yeah, I don't think they
You're
can
gonna
cross
need to
that
go
yet.
back up. You're gonna need to go back up because I think a few of them decided to get trapped at the bottom of the stairs when you walk down.
Ah. A bunch of them got distracted.
Yep. I might be the only one here who knows what you're doing there.
Thank you.
All the times it
Okay,
lets you
continue.
get it works the one time. Situation sorted.
Yeah.
We have unleashed the power of Chonk and of shitty Pikmin.
And of distractions, you have been distracted. It removes the Sunny D logo.
I
For the
see.
shitty Pikmin.
Okay, everybody's healed up already, so.
I was gonna say, I don't think you've gotten any combat since you last
Yes.
healed up.
The poopy Pikmin, if you will. The Poopman. Now have 101 shitty Pikmin.
Let me see. That thing's got to be around here somewhere. Huh? What's that? Oh, sounds like a mob. Better clear out.
You have activated the self-destruct button.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Nothing of value. I was gonna say, nothing of value will be lost. I love how at the beginning I was like, shut up, the beauties are adorable, but now I'm just
Hey.
like, burn,
It's Peridot.
agree, burn.
Oh, dear me, Mario! I don't know why I rolled my R there, but it's the thing we need! Oh dear, that wretched beast again, dearie me!
Man, am I lucky or what? Or am I just that good?
Evil.
Oh, you say you need a crystal star, Lord Crop? Boom! Falls right in my lap!
Like fruitcake.
Still, this is humiliating. You shouldn't have been able to escape that cell. So for insulting my awesome trap, I'm going to repay you with a little present. Know what it is?
The Silver
Punishment
Stroke
time?
Just a little something I like to call a remote control detonator. So long, suckers! I'm gonna use this to bury you and the squirmy, shitty Pikmin in rubble. Sound of fun?
Yes, actually.
Enjoy your final minutes inside this dank old tree, and with that, how I'm gone.
Wop 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 boom wop 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 wop.
300 seconds, including all the time you're going to spend in combat, and all the time you're going to spend talking.
Oh, so okay.
Can you flee? Oh,
Nope. So while you don't want to dawdle,
Right.
you're not nearly in as much of a hurry as you think.
Okay.
are you tired? Pardon me?
I mean, you are in a hurry, don't get me wrong, but
Right.
You still better run for your heckin' life.
You better make your face up with your favorite sky.
I don't need no reason to be paranoid. I'm caught on a hook that you should avoid. I don't remember the lyrics.
and you should know your way back from here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. Can we abandon the shitty Pikmin to their death?
Well, I mean, the thing is, if they get separated from you now, you're not going to stick around for it.
Eh,
I feel like we'll get in trouble if we leave the shitty Pikmin to die.
I mean, we could
They
at
had
least,
a good run!
yeah. I mean, maybe we could at least save, like, the little sister. She seems okay.
I heard that! Unio and Katruni are good. It's not their fault that the Pikmin are shitty. What happened to Jabber?
I'm assuming he's
Welcome.
still with us.
Yeah, he
I
should be
saw him
somewhere
like
in
with
the
the
crowd,
bubbles
somewhere.
which is adorable.
Somewhere amidst the shitty Pikmin is a flying shitty Pikmin.
No, it's a Jabba the Hutt, remember? You won't be going any farther this way.
What? Are you nuts? Move it, you old geese!
We could literally just step on her.
Are you sure about that?
What? Did you just call me an old geezer? Where do you get off talking like that? You got no respect, brat. Don't think my age has a thing to do with my might. Even if it kills me, I won't let you through. I'm ready. Elder power, activate!
Oh, what's your problem, Grandma? You got any hair tickling your brain or what? This one.
Uh-oh.
red-headed old coot! You dare defy me! I could shine my boots with you!
I do believe you'll be handing over that diplonium pentagram.
You guys
Nobody
don't
knows
you know
I'm
that?
mispronouncing it.
Oh well, I guess I better shut off the timer.
The minute is spare.
Okay, you pests. One pummeling coming up with extra fists. Metal fists, that is.
Oh my god.
I love this guy.
He's great.
Awake, Magnus von Grapple! Time for a technological thrashing!
It's a Chinese box. It's a Chinese food box.
Yes, it's a takeout box.
Yep.
Are you crying yet? Yeah? Sorry, but this thing isn't armed with tissues. Magnus von Grapple has an effect on people. Total weeping terror. And you ain't seen nothing yet. Check out the power of this bad boy.
And yet there's something rather stupid about this whole thing. Let's just keep our eyes peeled. Don't be careless.
What is this, an anime?
I mean,
A sense.
this is... I mean, he is kind of Sid.
Sid? Who's Sid?
Final Fantasy Sid.
Yep. He has been chonked.
Which game is Sid from?
All of them.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 2, 11, 12, 13.
I only know Final Fantasy 9 and a little bit from 7.
Okay, he was the Oglop in 9.
Yeah, he was the Oglop in 9, and he's the guy who flies the high wind in 7.
I don't think I got to that part in 7. What's an Oglop?
He's
little slimy beastie.
he's the regent of Lindblom.
I don't know anything about Final Fantasy.
Wait,
Take that!
weirdly, I know more about Dragon Quest than I do about Final Fantasy.
Yeah. Look that up.
Yeah, if you can, every page you manage, every string of inputs you manage to get up increases the damage by 1, basically.
Okay.
And it'll go 6 or 7 strings, so you can do some massive damage with that if you get the timing down.
I don't think I know who this is.
Yeah, in 9, Sid is not a player character, he's an NPC.
Ah.
This might not work out well for you. Rocket fists! Hit the fists.
Okay.
Dear God, hit those fists quickly.
I'm hard.
They only have 2 hit points each, but you're going to need to get rid of them quickly because they do damage.
Ah.
Sid appears
Yep,
to be a
that is
different
Sid
host in every
Highway.
game.
Yep.
Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah, there are very few characters in Final Fantasy who are the same across all the games. Like the one notable exception, canonically, is Gilgamesh, who travels between dimensions. Mostly because everyone in Japan loved him in Final Fantasy V.
Oh.
Yeah, you only have a few that the names pop up across multiple games. Sid is one. Most of the summons get, renamed and redesigned. And then there are Biggs and Wedge.
And sometimes Piet. Not always, but sometimes.
Yeah. Because Star Wars is a thing.
Mm-hmm.
But other than those fists, if you don't take care of those fists and they're able to actually get in and start hurting you, this is pretty standard fight. It just the robot has about 30 hit points to work through. Oof! Not good! Can't last!
I just noticed that half of the audience's X-Nauts are just watching you take down their master.
Well, they're cheering him on. It's like the Punies are cheering us on.
Oh, I see it now. Half and half.
Yeah, the X-Nauts are cheering him on, and the Punies are cheering us on.
That's cool. That's a nice attention to detail.
Yep.
It's like, what, you thought Mario was the only one that had admirers?
Yes.
Of course not. Waluigi has admirers.
Very true. Forgive me for being blind.
Wah.
But none can see. I
Yeah,
love this sound.
when you get access to the kitchen and actually start to make things, you will want to carry nothing but created items, much like in Bug Fables.
Okay.
Because you can create some things that are like full hit point and flower point restorations.
I appreciate a little sound that like Mario makes when he's like low on health. Oh. Oh.
It's amazing how much small touches in sound design can like have such an impact on a game. Like in Environmental Station Alpha, which go watch that LP over on Yorkshire Ravens channel.
Yes.
There are a ton of like different nuanced sound effects. Like there are 3 different sound effects for when you shoot an alien monster. There's like different sound effects for going in the water, and it's just the fact that there's variation. It's like, oh, that's a nice touch. We have destroyed Von Grapple.
We did.
I do believe that stings. Ah, Magnus Von Grapple, how could we lose? I remember this, losers.
Yeah, you better run.
A rousing success, Mario! How delightful!
They're gone. This place can go back to being the peaceful place I remember.
See, there's Javi right there.
He did nothing. Alright, there, Jesus. You can have the paradox that resided in this tree.
Huzzah!
Lantern has no idea what we mean by Peridot, does he?
No.
It's my birthstone, but
Yeah.
Are you referring to Steven Universe, perhaps?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
End of chapter.